Hey, what's up guys? Hope everybody's doing well and having a great day. In this video, we're going to take a look at a large hexagon spotted slowly moving across the night sky from right to left. This is an incredible video sent in by Phil just a couple of days ago. Also, I've got a brand new picture slideshow, new sky phenomena photos sent in from all around the world. But first, here at the website, quick look at the Schumann resonance. And you can see in the last 24 to 36 hours, there's been multiple large spikes in the Schumann. More than likely, that could be associated with the recent passage of the CME. There's another one on the way. Look for a bump in possible geomagnetic activity, and the planetary K index could show the arrival of the new CME somewhere around the 16th. No guarantee of geomagnetic storms, but there is one en route right now as I do this video. Quick look at the Earth-facing side of the sun. You can see a large coronal hole turning towards the Earth, and this thing is right at the equator, going to square off with Earth within the next few hours. In fact, almost is. That energy will reach the Earth in about 48 hours. That will be a high-speed stream of solar wind. Hopping over to the Yellowstone supervolcano caldera, looking at the seismographs that monitor the mighty supervolcano, and you can see once again earthquake activity on multiple seismographs around the supervolcano caldera. Soda Butte, Parker Peak, Northeast Entrance, Mammoth Fault just showing some very small earthquake activity and what looks like magma intrusion. Some of the other graphs are very active, and then some of the other ones are very quiet, including Old Faithful, which you would think would be more active than any of the other seismographs, considering it's sitting next to multiple geysers. So nothing super major going on over at the supervolcano. And now I want to take you guys up to the night sky, where Phil has shared an incredible video with me of what appears to be a large hexagon ship moving through the night sky, May of 2021. And at times it appears to have a series of flashing lights across the top and across the left side. Something there in the middle just flashed. On the left, I removed the light, and you can see the outline of what appears to be a structure in the sky, and he zoomed in on it. I'm not exactly sure what type of a recording device, or if this was maybe a telescope. It appears to be very, very far away, not something that was close to him. He zoomed in on this thing, and I can tell he's got the recording device on a tripod because I hear a familiar sound in the background when he moves his device to stay focused on this object, as the object is moving slowly from right to left, and that tells you it's not a planet. Planets and stars move left to right across the night sky. This is moving in the opposite direction. So this is more than likely something else of unknown origins. I don't know what we've got going on here. It appears to be a large hexagon craft, as it's very far away. Here I enhance it again, showing the outline of what looks like a solid structure in the deep darkness of the nighttime sky. And once again, he's heavily zoomed in on this object. It's not very close to him at all. This is not necessarily in deep space. You probably wouldn't notice it like this with the naked eye. He's heavily zoomed in on this object, whatever it may be. And it appears to be some sort of a large hexagon. That's the only way I know how to describe it. Doesn't appear to be making any noise. Again, very far away. Every once in a while, you'll see a light across the top and across the side. Here I enhanced it again, and you can see it moving from right to left. Does appear to have mass. It does appear to be a large structure in the nighttime sky. This version here was nice and smooth. He had a good bead on it right here. Camera obviously on the tripod. When he moved it around, that was the camera moving around, not the object. Here I enhanced it and I zoomed in. I didn't do anything else but enhance and zoom in. And that's the original speed of the last segment you just saw. This is just in a slightly different format. Definitely looks like he noticed something really cool and mysterious once again in the skies above planet Earth. Great video footage, Phil. Thanks for sharing. That was an awesome observation of what appears to be a large hexagon ship in the nighttime sky. Now I've got a brand new picture slideshow, new sky phenomena photos sent in from all around the world. Janice and her husband out of Alabama noticed what looked like some sort of a weird serpent in the sky. Not that it was, but I'm just saying that's what it looks like. Big snake up in the sky. It was the only cloud in the sky, and it just so happened to look like a snake or a big fish hook. This right here is a bird that you see moving across the screen. This is a little video clip they took of it before it disappeared and a couple of photos. Great observation by Janice and her husband out of Alabama. Laura out of Seattle, Washington. Big jumbo halo very low on the horizon as she was driving down the highway heading home from work. Carolyn out of Washington as well. I don't know if this is the same halo, but it has some of the same characteristics. A little more intense from that angle right there. Jim and Tracy out of Colorado. Massive beams coming up from the horizon after sunset. Shannon and Emerson out of Haleyville, Alabama. This is a monster shelf cloud that was rolling through the state of Alabama a few days ago. I remember watching this on radar, and it did appear to be very photogenic. Valerie out of Jay, Florida. This is in the Florida Panhandle. Looks like a giant hand up in the sky. 4 fingers and a thumb. Those are clouds. That is unedited. This, however, is edited. I just simply inverted the format. What a neat photograph. Steve out of Centurion, South Africa. Speaking of neat photographs, what a fiery orange sky. Kim out of Dorset, United Kingdom. Very intense. Low to the ground rainbow over the United Kingdom. Sue out of Suffolk, United Kingdom. More fiery orange skies. This photo here happened to include the moon in the sky as the sun was setting. Angela out of Prairie, Wisconsin. The clouds were acting like a solar filter on this day as she took some photos of the sun. The original over here on the left, that's the original photo. Over here on the right, I zoomed in. And sometimes the clouds make a perfect solar filter, only showing the surface of the sun without the corona. When the corona is unobstructed and there's no clouds in the sky, it's very bright and you can't even look towards the sun, and you shouldn't. Under conditions like this, you're able to take a picture without any lens flares. You don't see any lens flares in either photograph because the clouds are acting like an H-alpha solar filter, blocking most of the very intense light. Cool photos by Angela out of Wisconsin. Great job, guys. Keep the photos coming. If you have any photos you'd like to share, you can send those to reports at MrMBB333.com. All of the photos end up here at the Sky Phenomena Photo Gallery at the website, and sometimes I'll use them in a video just like you saw right here. Thanks for watching. Have a super day, and be safe out there.